Hello everybody, welcome to another one, and today we're in Ring 2. Hopefully you have this unlocked. I doubt you win if you've beaten other two towers, or Tower in the Citadel. Yeah, this one I'm just gonna toss you guys straight into the belly of the beast. We're doing Tower of Overcoming Hatred. Very, very high hard. And this tower recently, maybe not recently, but it got revamped. And I've personally not played the revamp, so this is gonna be something. Heard it's a lot better than the original though. I guess that is to be expected, because it is a revamp. Yeah. So this tower starts off, they basically just kept the same old design I guess, but made it slightly better. It's no longer just a walking simulator, they added a conveyor, wow. It's just the same thing, but slightly shorter, I guess. And with a kill brick there. I don't know. This seems like the same thing so far. Not much different. I guess he could still do that wall hop skip over there, but I don't know why he would do that. But yeah. Fun. This isn't really that hard right now. It's a lot of basic jumps, but we do make it apart. Now you could emo clip there still, but you have to do a 12 stud jump. That it makes the tower way too short, so I'm not gonna do that yet. Or I'm just not gonna do that at all, actually. Not really much to say about this gameplay. It's pretty simple so far. I guess you wanna time that where it's like over there before you jump. I don't know actually. People just gain muscle memory. I guess you have to walk along this one, and we make it to the first part where it expands. I don't know why I decided this tower was a good time to start expanding the frame, but here we are. Oh, there's a slide. Here we are. The extension. And it teleports you. I remember I used to be able to skip the entire thing. This tower used to be like baseline hard instead because of all the skips, because it nears a creator, that's all I'll say. But yeah. I don't actually see why this is peak hard yet. But from what I remember, the difficulty does pick up a lot near the end of the tower. So yeah, I guess that might be a little hard, but it's netted, so you're fine. Let's go across these falling platforms. Oh, we're in the place where it used to be a healing simulator. It's just a kill brick maze before, but they actually added gameplay, which is pretty nice. Honestly, you could probably still just run through the entire thing if you're lazy, but it's boring. No one wants to do that. Kind of funny that half of the revamps made in this game were to it nears towers. Really goes to show was indeed a creator of all time. His newer stuff was pretty good, like Tower of Overthinking Life Choices is pretty good tower, I guess. But his earlier work was something. I guess he was just liked more because he was a top player, something like speedran, Tower of Impossible Expectations, and then Kitty was like, wow, let's get this guy's towers into our game. And here we are with some questionable quality towers that they just decided to erase off the face of the planet. But they did say revamps are with the owner's discretion. I don't know how true that is now, but that was what it was before. I do understand their want to make the game more beginner friendly, but I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm just like an EO or something, but like it's like the easiest gameplay ever. Maybe I'm just overestimating how difficult hard towers are. I don't know. Citadel of Victory felt harder than this, to be honest. I mean, just because it's slightly more complex. But yeah. We're about to get to the dropper. Oh yeah. Is this not a really high P card or D card? I don't know. But here we go. It's drop it time. Where's the part where you could skip it? It only opens up if you press the button. That's pretty funny. I feel like a lot of these jumps are medium difficulty. I don't know, it might just be me. We're back up. Maybe it was P card before if you did it skip list, but now they forgot to change the difficulty back. Honestly, I have zero clue. But yes, here we go. They did nerf a lot of stuff. Those kite ropes used to be pretty thin in the original version, but they aren't anymore, which is nice. Wonder why there's a little thin thing there. It's pretty strange. These platforms are solid. Thank you. Honestly, I guess, is it just because the difficulty's so consistent I don't feel it? That might be the case. The difficulty of this tower is pretty consistent, as long as you are doing everything correctly. If you're doing jumps the way they're not intended, I guess it could be hard. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Oh. I have to meet you guys back up there. So we're back at the jump. Turns out you did not need to wrap around at the end. You just jump straight on top of it. I don't know. Kind of looks like you have to jump to this little part, but whatever. We're back after like 4 minutes or so. We're in the half stud part now. Yes, the half stud floor. Everybody's favorite. Oh no, this little mini tower in it. Okay. Also, last video, yes, it's really blurry. It was kind of funny. I didn't notice, because I thought it was at 720p, but for some reason OBS decided to downscale my entire monitor to 360p. I was like, okay. And I did not want to re-record an entire 40-minute long Citadel, so I just gave up and uploaded it anyways. So. And that's that. Boys. I still don't understand why this is high hard, but some questions are best left unanswered. This is like, we're reaching Tower of Cold Hands territory, which I guess Tower of Cold Hands is also pretty easy, but this is definitely a lot easier than Tower of Cold Hands. Yeah, ever since they revamped it at least. I don't know why, but when I was a little kid, I used to be addicted to listening to this song. It's like Falling Up by Carmel. Yeah. That was pretty cool. Made me love this song. But like, that was back when I actually liked EDM music. Now I think it's pretty good, so I don't listen to it as much. A lot of this gameplay is really straightforward. I don't know. I would give this like mid-hard. Like low mid hard. Nah, yeah. Like, I originally thought this was gonna be a lot harder than it actually was. Turns out it isn't. So, yeah. Saying everything about throwing y'all into the belly of the beast. Well, that's the tower. Oh, changes. That's cool. So that's Tower of Overcoming Hatred for you guys. Hope you guys liked that yapping session, and I'll see you guys in the next one.